Since the days when knighthood was in flower, men have been fascinated with facing the ferocious dragons, great iron-scaled beasts bellowing fire and smoke. Perhaps the thrill of returning to fair lady with some appropriate trophy is what of late very well came close to eradicating this modern-day form of dragon, the alligator. These lovely fellows reside here in St. Augustine, Florida, at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm, which, with its predecessors, and we suspect some of the saurian inhabitants, has been here for nearly a century. Although he makes no claim to being a dragon killer a la the famed St. George, we'll strongly nominate this gentleman for a loud hurrah for his fearless handling of these rambunctious reptiles. Christopher Lightburn daily tests the strength of his chinny chin chin against the business end of a gator. The cavernous mouth of one of these creatures can snap shut in the blink of an eye, with a measured jaw pressure of nearly 1,000 pounds. And these are only babies by comparison to those you saw at the beginning. Men have been trying to study the alligator for quite some time, but the gators always manage to outlive the human beings who would study them. Even half a century is a short span in the long life of a gator. The only thing working in Christopher's favor is that well-fed gators don't tend to attack. And the alligators at the farm are well-fed. Tons of raw meat disappear every week. The only ones not eating that much are the babies. And of course, they can be manhandled rather easily. Chris would rather have the challenge of the larger variety, however. So, this is by no means all that awaits you at this den of the modern-day dragon. There are gators big and small, and some quite in between, at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. Member, Florida Attractions Association.